The second tag he gives to him, he calls him the son of Abraham. Now, we're not Jewish, but why is this so important? Abraham was the father of the Jewish nation, the progenitor of the Jews. Watch. God gave Abraham a promise in his lifetime. He said, Abraham, I'm going to give you a son, not the biological boys you have. Another son is coming in your lineage, watch, and through him and him only, every person on the planet can and will be blessed. Now, bad preachers take that line and then make it prosperity gospel to say if you sow a seed, God is going to make you rich. Lies. When God said to Abraham, through him, all of the nations of the world will be blessed, that is through the son I'm going to give you, Abraham, every human being will have a chance to enter into my kingdom, be blessed by my principles, and then live with me in heaven and in glory forever. Through him and him only, everyone has the opportunity to be blessed. So God promised Abraham a son through which that son would be the Messiah to bless the whole world. Matthew says to all you Jews, Jesus is the son of Abraham. He is the one that's been promised. Then Matthew gives him another title. He says he is the son of David. To a Jew, they will understand David was the greatest history of Israel. David was the greatest king in the history of Israel. Now watch. God gave David a promise in his lifetime. He said, David, you rule right now. Watch. But when you die, a person is coming through your lineage. Watch this. He's going to sit on your throne. Watch. And of his kingdom, there will be no end. Now watch. David had a son named Solomon. He died. And Solomon had a son. He died. And that son had a son. He died. And then they died. And then they all died. But one son came through that lineage. Who is not dead, but alive. Who called himself the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. And Isaiah said, of his kingdom there will be no end. So Matthew writes to this Jewish audience, that man that Isaiah told us about 700 years ago, it was Jesus. He is the son of David, the king who will rule forever.